Don't. No, 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 no. Is Regina gone? Hello, everybody. It's so bright. Literally have the window right next to me. Ignore the hair. I'm an egg, but I've just had a shower. There's a lot of noise going off outside. Sorry. This is a test. I'm really sorry if this episode is out of sync. Really, really sorry if the audio is a bit janky. It's a trial run. Let's just go. We're watching Dark, episode 1, season 3. Forgot everything, so you know what? Let's just get into it. I've waffled too much. Just to make you all aware, as you're watching this live, the very last episode, episode 8, will be not the week that it should be. Like, so as we finished episode 7, there will be a week break between 7 and 8. I'm going to be on holiday on the Friday of the last episode release day, so I'm going to push it a week. I don't remember anything. Like, I literally can't remember anything. Man can do what he wills, but he cannot will what he wills. That sounds like something Adam would say. I really need to invest in some curtains, guys, because this is right in my face.
Wie die Dinge enden.
You know, if this is Claudia,
Wohin
I'm
uns
done.
trotzdem die gleichen Entscheidungen treffen.
What happened to Katrina?
Könnten wir überhaupt oder würde uns das, was tief in uns ist, zum gleichen Ende leiten?
Guys, it doesn't feel real that I'm literally watching the last season already. It's been, what, 18 weeks since I started?
Wenn wir am Ende immer
Well,
wieder
19 now, technically. Who is this? Who's that? And I'm pretty sure that's the picture I said that I'd like to have in my house. Who's this? Who's that? And who's that? Are we just going to get so many new characters? Because I don't think I can cope with new people at this point. I mean, we've got whole parallel worlds at this point as well. What? Oh. It's giving Bartos vibes, not him, the middle-aged guy. I feel like this is foreshadowing something, and I feel like because I haven't watched this season so far, I have no idea. But I'm going to keep this reaction extremely short because, as I said, it's the first and only time that I've ever recorded a reaction using my phone. The phone battery was only on like 80%, and Google said that if I was recording for about 2 hours, which is what I normally record for a 1 hour episode, I need about 80% battery. And as I said, I wasn't fully on, I was on like 78 or something, so I'm going to try and keep this. I'm just going to probably talk instead of pausing all the time. I just need to gauge how long the battery lasts on my phone. Deja vu. The towers are still standing, which means this is or literally just happening now. I was going to say it's before the apocalypse, but it's weird how it engulfs it like that and it doesn't... Well, it's spreading, obviously, but we're going to find out what's happening with Martha. And what that, yeah, what the golden egg thing is. It's like a snitch, but a big snitch. What the fudge? That was pretty instant. She's a parallel.
Heute ist der Tag, an dem alles angefangen hat.
No, today's the day that it all ended, not
Dem wir zum
began.
ersten Mal begegnet sind. Deine und meine Welt.
They're like parallel.
In diesem Knoten untrennbar miteinander verbunden sind.
Just for the sake of me editing and talking throughout episode 1 to 8, just for continuity issues and errors and stuff, there's now 2 worlds, so instead of like A, B, I'll forget. Jonas's world is the world that we know, and then I'm just going to call the new world Martha's world, and then we know that if I'm talking about the world that isn't the world that we've come from originally, it's Martha's world, just so everybody knows which world I'm on about. Why is the 4th backwards? Why is it backwards? Oh! Wait. Is that a symbolism? There's a motorbike again. Is that a symbolism that we're in the parallel? This is when it all began, didn't it? This is when Mikkel unalived himself. Not Mikkel. Well, it is Mikkel. I forgot his name. How have I forgot his name already? Michael. She looks like she's in Jonas's bedroom. So is this like a parallel universe where Martha is the equivalent of Jonas? If Mikkel's there as well.
Was ist mit dem los?
Oh, don't tell me this is going to be... It's like a parallel, like quite literally. Like this Martha is Jonas, and then this looks like a Katharina version of Hannah. Why does Mikkel look so different? Has he got long hair? No, I'm imagining that. No, he has. He's got long hair. Is he older? But no, this is 2019, but it must be the actor that's just older. But... Wait, no, this is... Because even Hannah said that she rang in the beginning... Because I always wondered why she was leaving it for... Oh, I forgot her name. Enos. I always wondered why she was getting Enos to top up the electricity, obviously because Ines is the grandma. This is exactly what Hannah did in season 1.
Magnus!
So this isn't exactly opposite, because I'd have thought Martha... That is a worse place to pause. If this was a parallel, I'd have expected Martha to be an only child, and then maybe Jonas, Magnus, and Mikkel to be related. Franziska and Magnus are having a very intimate time here, which I'll have to blur, and I just wasn't expecting skin in 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes into the episode. Is that the Ouroboros tattoo on his chest? Now we've got Franziska climbing out the window when it was Ulrich with Hannah. Starting tomorrow, you guys are at your father. Oh, so they're separated. I mean, probably a good thing. That's Ulrich. Is that Hannah? Ugh, forgot about her.
Warum hat denn das so lange gedauert?
Why did what?
Erster Schultag. Eine Riesenschlange beim Apokalypse nahe.
What? Oh my! But who's the child gonna be? Wait, is this insinuating that in our Jonas's world, Katerina is pregnant? Is that... Are they implying that, or am I just putting 2 and 2 together and jumping and getting 6 again? She looks like she's about to pop, so why do I feel like she's got Satan's child? I've seen Apocalypse in the American Horror Story, and the apocalypse is literally about to happen in 2 months' time, 3 months' time. No, it was June. 7 months' time. She's about ready to pop. So she got like the devil child, basically. No, I'm not going to start season 3 slating Hannah. I'm over it. Water under the bridge. This is Jonas, surely, because of the yellow jacket. No, what? Does Jonas just not exist? Eric's still missing. So the same event's going to play out like they did in Jonas's world. Wait, because then... No. Parallel worlds can be infinite because you've got one choice makes another choice, like another world. So I could be walking down the street, and it's like same with that turn left episode of Doctor Who, where Donna turned left instead of turning... No, she turned right instead of turning left, and it changed all the course of history. And a parallel universe appears when a decision is made. Jonas could be everybody. This is the universe from what I'm perceiving to be Martha's universe, where Martha is Jonas and Jonas doesn't exist so far. So yeah, I don't know. But who's to say that there's another universe that Mikkel is like the main character, Jonas, and Hannah has got her own world where it's the same story, but it's Hannah's like there's an infinite amount of possibilities. I don't trust anything this season. I'm just going to point that out right now. Anything could happen, because now we've got a connection between 2 different worlds. There's an infinite amount of possibilities, and if you want a specific choice, all you have to do is go to the universe where that choice was made. If it's the end of the world, it's not, because there's another universe where the choice was made where the end of the world didn't happen, and anything can be undone. So I don't know if I've just ruined this whole episode, like this whole season for me now, because I can't see myself getting emotionally attached to anybody, because if it's like with Noah, got a little bit upset when they unalived Noah, they could just pull him from another universe, and then lo and behold, Noah's back. Is that our Jonas? Has he got... Yeah, he's got the rope burn. It's very foggy, and I noticed that the house, like Martha's house, was foggy, so I'm guessing like the Martha's world has like a fog to it. Wait. There's angels, but no, what was that? What was that? There's literally 3 Grim Reapers. Look. There. What the hell's going off? It's the play, I forgot. Why is Bartos got... Is this just like the universe that everyone's got long hair? Who's that? Who's Killian? Who's that? And who was those 3 people we saw at the beginning torching Adam's humble abode? Wait, no, that just says about your brother. Is this ginger kid, Killian, whatever his name is, Murphy? It's not Murphy. Is this guy Eric's brother? It's Helge. Why is his eye all burnt? Does this mean that there could be characters in the parallel world that are alive now that was unalived in Jonas's, like, our world? So wait, we could see Noah. And we could see Egon again. Wait, no, because he's gonna go here, and it's Martha's family. Yeah, because his bed's normally on the left as you go through the door. Yet Martha woke up on the right side. It's like everything's like flipped. Wait! It's Jonas. Wait, Helge's alive. Go away, advert. What's to say that Michael's still alive? But then how would that work? Because Hannah's with Ulrich. I'm just gonna go with it. This whole episode, whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna question it. Why doesn't Waller have an eye patch? Wait, his arm! He's got his eyes, both eyes. Look, his arm. That is really bad green screen. I just want to point that out. He's got his arm. That is a fake sleeve. He's got his arm under that sleeve, and he's wearing some kind of like green sleeve to CGI his arm out. So is this like the universe where Waller has his eye, but he lost his arm? And why was Charlotte at the doctor's? And why is Ulrich in charge? Charlotte's the one that's in charge. And where's that guy that came into season 2, I think it was, and it was the guy that arrested Alexander. It was basically the guy that took the role of Ulrich when Ulrich disappeared into the 50s. Has Ulrich been cheating on Hannah?
Kann ich dir helfen? Hallo.
Was she's looking at him like she doesn't know him. Are you new? Does Jonas just not exist? Wait! Oh my god, wait. Jonas doesn't exist. Oh my god. The whole of the frigging show so far, the hand's doing its thing again. Middle-aged Jonas has been trying to prevent everything from happening. Is this the world where it doesn't happen? Somebody made the joke earlier saying that the apocalypse is coming. Like, the apocalypse is now. Eric's missing, so there must be some sort of time, unless Eric was just unalived by a completely different irrelevant method of unaliving. Is this the world where Jonas just doesn't exist? Like, because obviously, are you new? Are you sure this is your class? Martha didn't even like smile at him or like acknowledge the fact that that's Jonas. That's her friggin' nephew. Relation. I forgot all the connections already. I have never taken, imagine Smarties, but they're not Smarties. They're the bad thing. I think you can all probably get at what I'm trying to say. It begins with a D and ends with S. I've never done them before. I feel like this is what it would be like to be on them, because everything is just what I thought I knew, I didn't know. And everything is just like, I feel like I'm just in a field, in a forest, off my face, prancing around like in my own little bubble, and everything's just all weird. I don't know. Everything doesn't make sense. I feel like I'm just watching season 1 again, but with everyone playing different characters, like the same characters that we know, but different characters in a sense. Like everyone's the wrong character. Don't, no. I literally said maybe the people that aren't alive in Jonas's world will be alive in Martha's world, but I didn't think about the fact that there's people that could be alive in Jonas's world that might nearly not be alive, that might be completely not alive, like Regina. Is Regina gone? Holding up? Why? Why would you be holding up? You know, if Regina's gone. Wait, because Regina in Jonas's world made it because she was in the bunker. Are they insinuating that in this world she's not alive? Because I don't think I can cope with Regina and Egon being gone. So yeah, I was right. This is basically just the same story, but all the characters playing different characters.
Katharina.
Oh! So is she like the evil stepmother? I mean, she's got the evil part right anyway, but
War Ulrich heute früh eigentlich bei euch? Wollte noch was vorbeibringen.
she's testing to see
Ich weiß nicht.
if he has been out and about on the prowl.
Irgendwas für die Schule, für die Kinder.
Nein. Ist was?
Oh, no.
Du hast mir nicht gesagt, warum ich hier bin. Kennen wir uns?
Because the Martha that he saw in his world, she had short hair, so she's still got long hair, which means that the events that it's like Doctor Who. I know I mentioned Doctor Who a lot, but it's very similar in time and everything. Doctor and River Song, spoiler alert, like their timelines are synced backwards, so it's like these two. The book. Honestly, I don't know how Jonas is like making day to day, not getting a migraine and like having an absolute mental. Oh, wait, she doesn't know. Mother.
Mama?
No, you don't exist.
Ist alles in Ordnung mit dir?
Oh my god, that must be so heartbreaking. that you see your mother and she's not actually your mother.
Kann ich dir irgendwie helfen?
Like, there's no love or warmth in her voice. It's like just completely cold. Like, can I help you? You're a complete stranger. But yeah, I don't know how Jonas is like not having like an actual migraine every single day with the amount of information that's changing and the amount of things that he's got to comprehend in his brain. Why does Charlotte look like different? There's a very, I don't know if she's got like darker makeup. There's something about Charlotte's face that doesn't look like her face. I don't know. Like, she looks more, I don't know if it's tanned because she looks a bit paler normally. Has he been sleeping with her? Because she's got like, her hair isn't fully as blonde as Katrina's. It's more like there's different shades. Wait. Oh.
Martha.
Wait. No, Jonas doesn't exist because I've just realised, I've just put two and two together. Martha is got the yellow jacket as if they're insinuating that Martha is the main character in this world. There's this new guy that didn't supposedly exist in Jonas's world. Jonas's Martha from Jonas's world is what the guy is in Martha's world. So what Martha would be, the guy is the equivalent of what Martha is in Jonas's world, but in Martha's world. That's going to get so confusing. Jonas and Martha, in the original world, Jonas and Martha. Martha is Jonas because Jonas doesn't exist, so who is now Martha because there's no Martha? So this new guy is Martha, like the equivalent of what Martha is in Jonas's.
Keine Ahnung, was du von mir willst, aber ich will nichts von dir, okay?
Bitte hör mir zu. Vielleicht weißt du nicht, wer ich bin, aber heute ist der 4. November und Mikkel wird... Kahnwald, Hannas Mann. Er ist nicht, wer du denkst,
Hannas Mann, willst du mich
ist.
verarschen?
Michael Cornwall doesn't exist because Jonas didn't show Michael the tunnel, like Mikkel the tunnel, so Mikkel never went back in time, which is why obviously Jonas doesn't exist, so Mikkel didn't go back in time and then obviously sleep with Hannah to then have Jonas. Mikkel gets to live his life as normal. Mikkel never went back. Hannah's husband is my dad, and his name is Ulrich. I just can't comprehend anything anymore. That is Martha. That's the Martha that we saw. That's not Martha. Why is Magnus going into the cave? Right, into the bunker. Wait! Franziska's... We've not seen Elizabeth. Where's it? Charlotte is sleeping with Ulrich. Ulrich is married to Hannah. Martha said her father is Ulrich and his wife is Hannah. Ulrich separated with Katerina. Charlotte has not obviously had Elizabeth because Franziska's deaf. I can't cope. Didn't realise I was on the hub. That was a bad joke, sorry. There is Elizabeth. So can Elizabeth talk? Like, could she hear? Well, she can talk, but I mean, can she hear?
Mama? Papa?
She does exist, but it's Franziska that's deaf, not Elizabeth. Does that mean Franziska's Charlotte's mother and not Elizabeth? No, I'm not going to go into it. It's a rabbit hole, I'm not going into it. Or Boris. So there's going to be no Michael gravestone. Oh! Can we go back to Jonas's world? Because I don't think I can cope with Regina and Egon being gone. Was that Noah? Did I just see Peter? Is that Peter? Yes. Peter's Noah. Oh, I can't, guy. I don't. If Peter is Noah, Noah would be the equivalent of Peter and Helge's son. So that's why, obviously, Alexander said that he was coping, or it was whatever Charlotte said to him. It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I've never seen that film, but I've heard of that film, and I've heard the concept that it's like people go into your body, and then you are not you. And I just feel like this is the entire plot of this episode, where everyone's just kind of, their soul and essence has been taken out of their body, and then they've just switched bodies with everybody. Like, because it's all wrong. I don't know how else to explain it, but it ain't right. Was that a universe switch? Are we back in Jonas's world? No, this is the three people from the beginning who burnt the what's it down, and this is Helge's 1987. It could be Mads! Is that Mads? Because I kept saying, didn't I, that people exist in one world that might not exist in another. Mads was unalived in Jonas's world, but this is Martha's world. Eric disappeared 2 weeks ago, so maybe Mads hasn't disappeared yet, and this is Mads. He looks a little bit... He looks very dangerous, this child. Like, it's the eyes. He doesn't blink. There's something off, like this is... Feel unease around this person, I don't know why. And there's the other two from the beginning. Because he's got the same, it's the same, he's got the lip, like I don't know if it's a scar, it's the same person. And why is he like holding it weird? Like there's something a little bit not right in the brain. It might not be Mads, but oh my god, no, I'm not ready for graphic stuff. And that's, yeah, it's the same person, that's so weird.
Nichts ist umsonst.
They're gonna unalive him.
Dauerndes Wunder des
Wer zum Teufel sind Sie?
Mads, is it Mads? I don't want to watch it. I thought they was gonna like slice his head off or something. Why is she walking down the train tracks? Can tell that haircut from a mile away. This must be really intimidating from Martha's perspective as well, because obviously thinking about it, she is a woman by herself in the middle of nowhere, in the dark, and there's a strange man who she doesn't know approaching her.
Was soll das?
Na, Angst machen.
I mean, he's already done that. Where's Claudia? Because obviously Jonas and Claudia had a moment.
Du hast das alles schon mal gesehen. Ein Déjà-vu.
And there's the name of the title of the episode.
Warum du mich geholt hast.
To stop her from doing what he did. Wait, who's that?
Hau ab, du Freak!
Why? There's something between Waller and Ulrich, and I don't know what it is, but it's as if they hate each other. And I don't know why. I heard about that, and apparently we're in the wrong year. We're supposed to be in 2026. But apparently around the 1700s, they did something with the calendar, added a crap ton of years. We're technically not in 2026. So all the predictions are actually right, but they're not. It's like another 100 years. Yeah, go. Run. Leave, go. That sounds terrifying. I'm actually scared. I don't normally get scared at this show, but I really weirdly feel scared right now. Who's that? No, wait, because didn't Jonas see that sometimes in the earlier seasons, and I completely forgot about it? And why are they covered in like tar? Well, it's not tar, but it looks like oil or something. There's copyright music, just want to point out. Birds? Wait, so Elizabeth isn't deaf. She can now hear. Peter is Noah, and Noah is with Elizabeth. So is Elizabeth the equivalent of what Charlotte is? And Noah, Helge is Noah's father. Peter is the new Noah, who, I don't know.
Ist es vorbei? Ich glaub schon.
What if Martha has come from Martha's world to Jonas's world, but what if Martha isn't the only person that has come from Martha's world to Jonas's world, and what if we've seen a character in Jonas's world that looks like a character that we think is, like, say in Jonas's world we see Peter and we think, oh, that's Peter because we didn't know now that Peter is Noah. But what if Noah, who is Peter, who is Noah, had come from Martha's world and come across to Jonas's world, and we've seen already an interaction of characters that we think is who we think they are, but they're not. That's just added another. I can't.
Was ist das?
That's the portal thing that happened with the Jonas and Helge, and then.
Scheiße.
Is that Mads? Mads! The guy with the cleft lip or cut, whatever it was. No, because if that's Mads, that's her uncle. And surely she would know about Mads disappearing. Like there's a short circuit in my brain, and it's like, you know, blue screen of death on a PC. Like my brain is blue screen right now. Everything's broken. System needs to just restore. I can't even think of the words to say. My brain is literally just not computing.
Lange auf diesen Moment gewartet. Dass du zurückkommst.
Who is that? She didn't look like a character we've seen
Wer sind
before.
Sie?
Don't tell me she's a Claudia variant, because we haven't seen Claudia.
Ist nicht zurückgereist. Wird nicht dein Vater. Wirst in dieser Welt nie geboren.
So this is the world where Jonas doesn't
Eine Welt.
exist. Yeah, I was right. How is the apocalypse still gonna happen?
Trotzdem
If
ist diese Welt zu dem gleichen Schicksal
see,
verdammt.
this is what I mean. This is what I said at some point, that no matter how much you change, there's certain events that will be a fixed point in time, and the apocalypse seems to be in a fixed point, and no matter what or who changes it and then goes back in time, goes into the future, and tries to cancel specific people out, the universe is like, right, okay, well, Jonas is now not going to exist because he wants to try and stop the apocalypse. Let's move it onto Martha and make Martha the Jonas equivalent. So how are they going to... I don't know how... Like, I can't imagine now how they will save the town and fix everything if the universe is just going to be like, well, no, we'll just do it with somebody else.
Alles wird auseinanderbrechen. In dieser Welt genauso wie in deiner.
But we know why, because it's Martha, but how do they stop it?
Wegen dir und wegen mir.
Wait, is that Martha? Is that an old Martha?
Martha.
Townhouse, who's that? That rings a bell. I forgot the name already. That's the Martha that we saw at the beginning of, well, the end of the last episode. 1888?! This is the 33 year before 1921, 22. Because did I not joke about at one point in one episode saying like, oh, it'd be funny if we saw like before 1921, whatever it was. That looks like a middle-aged Jonas.
Jonas?
I was joking. Which universe and which timeline is he from? Why is he crying? Is this like, is he not seen her for 40 odd years? But this Jonas didn't. We know that the younger Jonas saw Adam unalive the Martha that he knew in Jonas's world, but then the middle-aged Jonas didn't see Adam unalive Martha because obviously he isn't Adam yet, so he would have been none the wiser. So I understand now because he, yeah, but to his perspective, Martha was unalived and gone.
Was soll das bedeuten?
Does he not know about the different universes then yet?
Ich bin hier, um dir zu helfen, den Ursprung zu finden. In deiner Welt.
You are the beginning.
Und in meiner.
Oh, well, that's that then. Guys, I'm going to make this outro so quick. That was backcrap crazy, guys. I don't know what to believe anymore. There's just so many different things to think about. There's so many different characters. I'm like, well, are you actually Martha? Are you Martha B? Hannah, are you from this world? Are you from that? Like, I don't know. Gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all ready for season 3 because I'm not. Make sure you hit that subscribe. Everything's mirrored. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right there. Early access, Patreon link below. I've also got an additional tier. Just go check the Patreon out. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the break. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will see you next week with episode 2. Bye!